Any goal you have in your mind, you can 100% accomplish. But understand that your priorities matter, because a lot of people say they want to accomplish a goal, but they do and prove different within their actions. For example, if I say, okay, I want to make this certain amount of money in this period of time, how can I do that? And then prioritize being comfortable watching TV, trying to get validation from external objects, and all just stupid shit that most people do for no reason at all, just to satisfy their ego and feel, better about themselves for being less. I mean, bro, if you truly prioritize that one goal, if you truly every day just work on that one goal, nonstop, day in, day out, every day, all the time, you will 100% accomplish that goal. If you can withstand the test of time, your goals will be, bro, your goals will be accomplished. Like, it's that simple. Like, all you have to do is withstand the test of time. And the reason most people fail when they do start with their goals is because they either lose motivation or they lose that passion when time starts taking a long time, or they just start prioritizing something else and then fuck all with their goals. Now understand that you need to be compounding your motivation every day. So a lot of people, they compound backwards. They take one step backwards towards their goal. Like, you should be taking three steps forward every day. I mean, most of you lose most of y'all would lose motivation in the first 6 to 3 months starting your YouTube channel. Most of y'all would lose motivation in the first year, or the first 3 weeks, the first 2 weeks of going to the gym. So if you can't prioritize and compound your motivation for achieving that goal, then all you're doing is falling back, taking a step backwards. And every time you do that, you continuously repeat the cycle of failing to achieve your goal. But if you steadily even if you take one step every day, at the end of the year, you'll take so many steps towards your goal that when you look back, you'll see progress, which will compound your motivation even more. Understand that you have to work intelligently and effortfully, not not this stupid fast quick shit bullshit that we're so programmed to have, like this quick dopamine of, okay, I did a little bit, it's enough. It's like, you did a little bit, it's like, is that the best you can really execute? Like, literally think in your mind, is this the best that I can do? Is this really the best that I can do? If I spent more time on this, would I do better? Like, there's a million questions you can ask yourself to prove yourself that you're not doing enough when you think you're doing enough. Because if you think you're doing enough, that's when you prioritize being comfortable, because now you're feeling disdained that you can't maintain a certain activity or goal and prioritize it in first place. Understand that most of you want to accomplish goals for pussy. Like, you want to look good and have that credit to your name because you want bitches, because you're so hypnotized by porn. But, like, in reality, if you just did the goal for yourself and loved the journey, like the person who loves the journey, the person who loves the journey will always walk more than the person who just wants the destination. If you prioritize yourself and enjoying that journey, it will be inevitable that you come to your destination no matter how long the journey takes, because you've been sitting there enjoying the journey the entire time. Most people don't even want to walk the journey. So they never walk the journey. They either expect someone to pick them up in a bus and take them to the destination, which will never happen, or they just sit there at the bus stop and never make a move, never take a step. It's like, dude, if you prioritized your goals right now today, I'm telling you, in 2 weeks, in 1 month, in 3 months, in 6 months, you will see massive influxes of just accrued value, or accrued benefit, or compound interest, over time. Like, I'm telling you, you just need to stay focused and prioritized what your goal is, and don't be satisfied with your current results, because everyone, if you want to make 100,000 bucks and you get your job, and when you get your first paycheck you think that's enough, it's like you're gonna start spending your money because you think you have some type of money, when you're so bottom barrel scarce to where you want to be, that you should not be spending shit, and you should be feeling like shit because you haven't figured out another way to get money. So you guys have really this low level, low IQ, like maybe not IQ like analytical left brain thinking, but like you just have this low surface level, just retard way of thinking. And it's like, what the fuck? Where did you learn that shit? Because like you didn't even learn that shit. That's some dumbass shit. You just not. That's like when you look at a rock in the ocean and you see all the sea moss and shit. Yeah, you're the rock, and the sea moss is just the dumb bullshit accumulation of bullshit that you fucking accrued in this lifetime. It's fucking ridiculous. Most of you function on stupid ass bullshit morals too. But again, back to priorities. Prioritize what you want first, withstand the test of time, and there will be a moment where the sun comes up and what you wanted will be in your hand. But you have to understand that that won't be in a short period of time. Like, it literally might take 5 years, but in that 5 years the benefit is going to be so massively tremendously valuable that it doesn't even matter how long it took, and you love the journey anyway. And the journey is creating character. I mean, all you're doing is building up yourself when you do this. It's like your character is going to be so different. Your character is going to be so unique to you. You're going to have such a different way of thinking, a different perspective on life. Just everything just massively just pronounced, and just the beauty of the character really will shine from within you. Like, from the within you will shine that light in the without. Like, you have to understand that character development is crucial, and when you prioritize your goals, you start doing things you never thought you could even do. Like, you start becoming so disciplined. You start sacrificing so much bullshit. You literally become the epitome of success. Like, most people think that success is having, but success is just a realization of an idea being brought into reality through action. So the man who wants to create a business, who got his LLC and is building his website and is ready to take on the journey, he's successful if he continues to take on that journey and prioritize it first, because it's inevitable that he will succeed if he continues to work effortfully and intelligently, continuously working and just becoming better at his craft, compounding his information on the subject, compounding the data on the subject, and just becoming a master at it. It's inevitable he will be successful. I mean, it was inevitable that when someone said, okay, I want to make a plane, they made that shit day in, day out. They literally made a fucking airplane. Like, before there was airplanes, if someone said, I want to fly in the air, we would look at them like they're fucking crazy. But there's people that aren't like that. There's people who won't say that's crazy. There's people that exist that are called visionaries. And these visionaries are the type of people to make your life better just because they felt like it, and just because they felt like they had a cross to carry. Most of you are blind. So when we talk about visionary, that's the person who can see, who can be creative and create. Now we look at the blind, which is the 99%, basically, with their bullshit morals. They don't see shit to make. They only see what is, and what is what they have not. So they just complain and continue being bitches all day, day in, day out. Like, should understand that you should be a visionary and not blind, because you might see something that other people don't see and have the opportunity to create it, just as Thomas Edison did with the light bulb. Now understand that you must prioritize your goals to be able to accomplish them in time. Peace.